what's the benefits of being in Zukul and in Zukul Ad Network, okay? Because those members that have joined Zukul and gone out and bought, you know, guaranteed sign-ups, you need to watch this presentation, because I think this is, hopefully the penny's going to drop with a few more people. Now, inside Zukul Ad Network, as I've told you already, there's an affiliate commission, so I'm not going to go greatly into that, but that affiliate commission is what I want to talk to you about. Not what you earn, but what we're going to do with it, okay? So you join the business, and you come in at any one of your ad packs, okay? And there's a monthly fee attached to the ad pack level, not what you pay for the ad pack. So it's the monthly fee. So on ad pack level 1, you don't pay any monthly fees. It's over here. On ad pack 2, you pay $3. Ad pack 3, 5, 7, you know, and it goes all the way down to $150. But that would accumulate to the time you get to ad pack 10, you would be paying $180 in recurring payments that we give out. Well, let me tell you what we do with that money, okay? So on ad pack 10, as I said, when you get to ad pack 10, if you maxed out all of them, you've got to ad pack 10, you'd be paying a recurring payment of $180. Now, we pay out of that $180, 39% back to affiliates, okay? So we're left with some money. So we pay out $70.20, but we're left, the company is left with $109.80 out of one person, that is, okay? This is one person. This guy's sitting in the chair. What happens to that $109.80? You know, the $109.80. You've guessed it. It goes and buys Jeremy a new house. No, you're wrong if that's what you guessed. What we do is, if you're, I'm going to take you, for those that know, some of you are going to look at this and think, what's he talking about? But for those of you that are in Zukul, you entered into the funnel system, you know that you pay $50 a month to be in that funnel system. And now let's bring back that $109 that we collected from ZAN, from Zukul Ad Network. What are we going to do with it? Well, there's you sitting at the bottom of your funnel, you know, and one day you get up and you log into your account and you see what I've called it a ZAN spot. It's actually going to be called an ad spot, but we purchase an ad spot from Zukul, from the money we make, the extra money that the company would normally keep. Instead of the company getting that, we buy a position in your funnel. That works just the same as a real person. You'll earn your funnel payment from it, you'll earn your commission from it, but we collected $109, so that means we can give you 2 ad spots going into your funnel. And if you bought an order, you know, of free guaranteed sign-ups for your Zukul business, it's not going to be long before we can start to fill it, okay? So I'm just showing you those commissions again, or the payments that you're going to be making, so you don't forget them figures. Okay, remember we give out affiliate commissions. Now, let's just say, now this is an old slide, because I said when I made this slide, let's say out of the 20,000 people plus that have pre-registered, but it's a lot more than that now, let's say that 25% of them get to ad pack 2, okay? And let's say that, you know, that equals to about 5,000 people getting to ad pack 2 from the 20,000, but we're a lot higher at than 20,000 now. I think we're 67,000 and plus, okay? Now, if they all went to ad pack 2, that means we've got 5,000 people that are in the system, okay, that are paying their monthly subscription. $3 they would have to pay. That would be $15,000 that we would be collecting in those recurring payments. Out of that, we would pay out $5,850 in affiliate commissions, and we would be left with $9,150 to do what? Obvious. We're going to buy more ad spots that are going to sit inside your funnel, and they're going to start to fill up your funnels within the blink of an eye. Now, I'm going to stop this PowerPoint slide here, because it did go on a little bit further, but I want to stop that. I'm just going to close that. And what I want to do is I want to show you, hopefully I haven't closed it. So I'm going to open this up. This is a little calculator I made. And I'm going to put that 5,000 in there, you know, because I said 5,000 people out of the 20,000, which was a lot more now. But 5,000 people get into ad pack 1. We're going to be able to purchase You know, because the company make profit out of the ad pack as well, remember, but we don't take that profit, we put it back in the system. So 5,000 people, if we come down, let's just bring them down to ad pack 5. We'll go to ad pack 5. We can buy 26,000 positions in the funnel, okay? 26,000 positions in the funnel just from 5,000 people getting to ad pack 5. And if we take that down a little bit further and say that those 5,000 people all got to ad pack 10, bought the minimum. This is the minimum ad packs. They might buy 200 ad packs. This is the minimum. That's 186,000 ad spots that we're going to be able to buy inside your funnels. Now, that brings me on to this. Guaranteed sign-ups, okay, for your Zukul business. If you're not in Zukul, you know, you've got to be crazy. You've got to be, there's something missing between your head. But if you are in Zukul and you've gone and bought GSUs, which is guaranteed sign-ups, at the cost of $49.95 for 3 people to be in your business, this is only going to be available until the 1st of January. And then it's coming down, okay? The price will be going up when we relaunch it. It'll be called something different. It won't be called guaranteed sign-ups anymore. But
April 1st. April 1st.
April 1st. April 1st, this is coming down. Now, also when we relaunch it, you won't be able to buy multiple orders. Now, Jamie, I know, bought 250 of these orders. He spent, so work that out, what he spent on his business, and that's how much confidence he's got in the business. $49.95 times 250. That's what Jamie's spent on the business. Now, if I come back to the Hangout, so I just want to check the clock there. Now, if you imagine you've got someone like Jamie, okay, in the funnel that you can't see because he's below you, he's behind you, and he starts to have his order fills, what does that mean to you? If you've only even got one order, if you haven't got any orders, you say, I can't afford to buy anything, yeah, but I'll pay me $50 to be in the funnel. The spillover you're going to get is phenomenal. No other company talks about spillover, and if you want to get into this business and you can't afford to buy a guaranteed sign up, get in now. Get in now before the 1st of January, 1st of April, because on the 1st of April, guaranteed sign-ups is going to be closing. We're going to be launching Zukul Ad Network. There's going to be a flood of people pouring into Zukul Ad Network, and that in turn, the profits are going to go into buying ad spots inside your Zukul funnel. And I want to tell you this because I want to make sure you realise I'm not a saint, okay? I want to show you this figure. Anybody that's in Zukul, that's in the funnel, pay $50 a month. $8 a month comes to me and the company, okay? That's where we're getting our profit from. So I'm not a saint. I'm not saying I don't get any profit because that would be lying. But what I am saying is I understand the power of building a business is to speculate, to accumulate. The same as when you buy your ad packs. Get your money, speculate, accumulate. Speculate, accumulate. Keep recycling the money. I know that this will pay me dividends because I take the money out of Zukul Ad Network and put it into Zukul, okay, to fill that business. But also, what I think, I don't know whether I can find an account, but let me just tell you this: when you're inside Zukul and you're in the funnel system, okay, that's your $50 a month. You obviously, if you bought people below you, your business starts to earn money. Okay, there's a profit there, and that profit is your profit. Well, imagine what happens to an ad spot. It's going to be treated like a human. It's inside the funnel. It pays its $50 a month. It earns a profit. What do we do with the profit? You've got it. It gets a new extension on the house that you were going to buy me from the... No, it doesn't. The money goes back over to Zukul Ad Network to fund your ad packs. Now, how brilliant's that? Now, any other business, any other rev share that you join, what do they need? Yes, they have a product to sell because they sell advertising. Because I'm not going to say they're Ponzi's because they're not. A Ponzi is where you have to have people coming in and there's no product. Well, the product is advertising space, okay? So the other sites, you know, MPA, Traffic Monsoon, Maps, they're all selling a product, and that product is advertising. But they They hope that they're going to get new customers buying new advertising space to pay their members. We ain't relying on that, because yes, we do want new members to come in, but we're also going to be feeding money from Zukul out of the funnel system into Zukul Ad Network. Now, if the penny don't drop you, and as Darren just showed you what a donkey I am, give him a number between 20 and 30, and I said 7. And if I get it, surely you get it. You know, this ain't no rocket science here. There ain't no rocket. You don't have to make this complicated. It ain't like cutting up an orange and then me saying to you, what's that, all them particles made up of? You ain't got to be all that stuff. I left school with a spirit level. I was a plumber. And if I get it, you get it. Just think about it. Don't make it complicated. Don't make it too hard. And don't make it, what do you say? You know, you get on an aeroplane. You get on that aeroplane, I think I've got a couple of minutes. You get on that aeroplane, let's just say you get on an aeroplane from London to New York. You walk up the stairs, you get on there, aeroplane's got the pilot, it's got all the other passengers, you've got the cabin crew, you know, everything to make your journey perfect for you, hopefully. When you get the other end, you land safely, you get out of the plane, you walk off there and you go and do your vacation or whatever it is you were going on that journey, maybe a business trip. Do you have to worry how that aeroplane got off the ground? Do you need to know the mechanics behind it? Do you need to know how much thrust has got to come out of them jet engines to get it off the ground and say, do you know what, that ain't got enough thrust? It should have 400 pounds of thrust for us to get off there. I'm not getting on that aeroplane. Of course you don't. You don't need to know all that. All you need to know is that when you get on the aeroplane, it takes you to where you want to go. You join Zukul, it takes you to where you want to go. Period. And it's not about money. It's not about saying, oh, I want to earn loads of money, because if I give you loads of money and stick you on an island, it ain't worth nothing to you. It's about lifestyle. It's about what the money can buy you, what the lifestyle you can get, and the freedom it can give you. If you want to change your tomorrow, you've got to do something different today. You can't keep doing the same things over and over again and expect to get different results. You do something different today to change your tomorrow. You decide what you're going to do different. Or are you going to carry on doing the same thing over and over again? And is your 2016 going to be the same as 2015, 2014, 2013 and back? Forget the past. You can't move forward unless you forget the past. Let go of the past and look at what's coming in front of you. Get into Zukul Ad Network and get into ZAN. These two businesses are here to stay, and I'll tell you what, you're going to want to kiss me at some point in your life, because you're going to love this system.